Hey there guys, welcome back to more Super Mario RPG. When we last left off, there was trouble in town. Let's take care of it. We can catch the shyster. So anyway, these shysters, they're invading the town, and they have a base HP stat of about 30. So if you got the masher with not the masher, that's later. If you got the hammer with Mario, should be able to take him out. But unless you've been doing something crazy with Mallow, really he doesn't have a chance of taking him out. So don't worry about him. Just use him to kind of give you the extra boost, just in case you don't get the action command on Mario. And, yeah, he's gonna stand watch, sure. So we want 10 coins there, and I guess I could go spend that at the shop. What is he doing? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money. Please leave the correct amount of money for the items. Manager. Okay, how about we sell some items? We can, put the items there and take money from the cash register. Would that be alright? No, I just wonder how that would go over. I don't know, taking money from the cash register, that would be... Now, she wants us to stand in front of her and jump, for some reason. There's a flower. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for M. What grandma uses M? M. So anyway, let's look on the sign, and it says, please or leave... Yeah, same sign. Anyway, it should be time to sell some... We don't have any items to sell. We do have, armor to sell, but we could sell that wallet for 123 coins. But I'd rather be honest about it, so let's go give it to the guy that needs it. Now, and that guy's right in front of us, so it's kind of too bad, because he would have caught us if we tried to do that. So here's the shysters, basically same attack strategy, just hit him once. And if you don't get the action command right like I did, you can just try to use a Thunderbolt, and that'll clear him out, hopefully. I haven't been upping Mallow's special enough. I should be doing that. Anyway, that'll take care of them, and that's good. So, we got them. Now let's talk to this guy. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wallet that Crocodile swiped from me. Can I have it back? Sure. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on, take it. Got a flower tab. So, I don't know whether a flower tab or 123 coins would be more valuable. But I'm not going to question it. I did the right thing. Hooray. So at least it restored our flower points where we were at it. I suppose we got to go save her. Even though I don't really like her, I'm going to save her. Let's see what she says to us. Look what she's... Ha! Gotcha! At a time like this, you can... I got to save this town. There are more important things besides say how you do that. Okay, just gotta calm down. We don't like her, but we just have to try to live with her. No matter what, she's making jokes about us. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. We can put what off? So, she's saying, I found the perfect place for a wedding, but now we're all stuck inside. Open your eyes, I cleared out the guys for you. Aren't you happy? Oh, that was close. We should get in here, and here's the family. I think I cut out me going in there before, but... Oh no, the little boy! We've got to save the little boy, and yeah, now we're battling in a house, and all of a sudden there's a table in the little boy's room. I don't know, I guess he got old enough to prepare for his own table and have his own meals. He doesn't have to have them with the family anymore. He can just eat by himself, and he can have 3 friends over too. It looks very nice. He's got blue curtains and everything, just like... That's best curtains are blue. So anyway, let's just keep railing on these shy guys. They're really... Man, he can take a lot. I guess I didn't give him quite enough punch. Let's finish him off with Mallow. 6, that'll do it. So, hooray! We finished the shy guy off, and now that poor little boy does not have anything to worry about. Hooray. Okay. Now it finally lets me press the button. I could still jump the highest. Why are people getting terrorized by these things that don't even know what's going on? Okay, now that we're done with that guy, we'll go to this guy. He was jumping on syrup. He really shouldn't have been. And flower tab. Everyone gives you a stinking flower tab. They should be giving me boxes of flowers for this. Boxes and boxes of flowers. Should not be no flower tabs in town. So anyway, let's start off by... Whoa! Mario got a bonus at least off that battle. And I think he needs, let's see. I guess he would need HP most. I don't know, I think so. Anyway, there's no... What in the world? Okay, Malo's finally at level up, and he needs power. Undisputably, we can't up anything else, so that would be kind of stupid if we upped anything else. Let's see, Toad's getting chased around indoors and outdoors in his nightgown. And here's a shopkeeper. I'm pretty sure you'll get a flower tab if you defend him, but I don't like him. He didn't give me what I deserved, so I'm not going to kill him. Well, I was going to kill him, but never mind. Let's just fight these shysters. Now, the best strategy to go is probably to attack with Mario first and then Malo, or use Malo's Thunderbolt to weaken them down both enough so that Mario can take them down the rest of the way. And that worked out well for me, because now I can just use my hammer on them, and the shysters will go down. Shysters all have the same stats. Really, it's kind of annoying how many are in town, but, you know, in all RPGs, they have to have some place in the game where all the enemies are invading a town or something. Have to fight off countless numbers of them, like these. I've cut out so many battles already. They're so annoying. So anyway, we're going back to the shysters, and now they have 24 taken away from them. Malo can take the rest down, I think. Yes, I can trust you, Malo. Man, he's got weak attack. Even after I upped it, I can do an action command, but with that Jello Punch or whatever it's called. I don't know what that's called, too. It shouldn't have a cool name because it's not a cool move. But there's the experience points and coins. And now we're saved by Mario again. And he's very scared of that shyster. That's kind of funny. Goes up the stairs backing up. Oh, these guys again. There's no item box here. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could jump on his head. Yeah, you know, everybody dies by jumping on my head, so that's good. They're gone. Toadstool's room. You're in one piece. Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible, but with Mario around, we're safe, right? I wouldn't be so sure. There we go. Hey, wait. I want to give you this. I think I know what it's going to be. Oh, got the flower tab, of course. Yeah, I know what it was going to be. Flower tab. But at least the upside of flower tabs just doesn't raise your max HP. It also heals it all the way. So we're saving Meatball, level 5 Mushroom Kingdom, under siege. And we're going to jump on the princess's bed a couple times. That's the way to go. And, let's see what we're going to do next. I guess we got to get out here, and we're probably going to get hit by a shyster. Yeah, we got hit by a shyster, alright. Now we need to go back in here. Let's see if I'm skillful enough to get through the door without getting hit. Yep, that's good. So, here's the cutscene, the first boss of the game. First official boss. Smithy Gang boss. The trick we have from you, we can bounce all around all day long, and there's no one to stop us. Yes, let's bounce right away. Hooray! So they're, like, British, and they're not very nice. Not that British people aren't... I just went through them. But... And Mac can jump really high. That's Mac the Knife. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about it? These guys. Well, I guess me and Malo. Or you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people to bounce with. How about a fat lip to go down? Oh. The guy with a giant knife just jumped on me. So this is Mac and his gang. He takes 4 shysters into battle and 2 stay back there for a later reason. Mac is actually very strong. He's got a big base HP stat, and also a big attack stat, as you might imagine, as any giant bouncing knife would. But he's got just about the same defenses as shysters, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Thunderbolt, 2 Thunderbolts by Malo will probably take out all the shysters in one hit, so that's very good, because they can really start railing on you and slow you down. And Mac will be stunned probably after a random attack, and if you can stun Mac, or maybe it's the Thunderbolt, I don't know. If you can stun Mac, then he won't be able to attack, and with his strong attacks, that's really good. So, he's going to use Flame Wall, and the Flame Wall, if you've been playing the Super Nintendo version, Flame Wall looks really toned down. It looks like more red than yellow, which it used to be. They actually did tone that down in the Virtual Console version because it was known to give people seizures, the old Flame Wall. I don't know why they did that. Personally, I guess they didn't want to give more people seizures. That's fine with me. But it didn't really bother me any, so I guess that's not the last say on the matter, but it doesn't look quite as cool. It doesn't look as intense, even though it still looks hot. So anyway, we're going to punch his lights out, and he's going to go for another Flame Wall. You might not think it's doing much, but when his shysters come back, it's going to be wearing you down quite a bit. Because eventually, all those Flame Walls put together with 6 and 4 damage on Malo, at least with my defense stat, here's shysters. it's going to wear down on you. So I got to figure out what to do. Yeah, I think we're going to go for another hammer. We're just going to keep riding on him with our physical attacks. Because his special defense is just as good. Well, I guess Thunderbolt does a little bit more, but that's a plus side. So what we're going to do is target Mac with Mario, and then go for the Thunderbolt with Mallow. And sometimes Mac does jump away like that, so that's a downside to the battle. And you cannot be able to attack him for that amount of time. So just keep using your mushrooms. This would be a great time to heal, since you can defend against the Shyster's attacks, and they can't even do anything to you if you're lucky. So that's very good. If you can heal during that time, that's great for you. And once you defeat all the Shysters, of course, he'll come back because he doesn't have any choice. Then I'll go back with the Flame Wall. He does have a couple other attacks, but I'm guessing Flame Wall is his favorite. Lighting all candles all around the room. He loves to do that. I have no clue why. So we're just going to keep punching him here. And yeah, Flame Wall. Flame Walls and Flower Tabs. What is with that? Flame Walls and Flower Tabs. That should be the name of this episode. For some reason, I'm not naming these episodes. Ooh, a good jump on Mac will do the trick, because that'll do a lot more. So I guess I'm going to use my jumps on him. And Flame Wall. Flame Walls and Flower Tabs. And we got killed there. Killed by the attack. I mean, not killed HP-wise, but there's 30 HP. We should start getting different kinds of mushrooms soon. That would be very good, because these mushrooms restore 30 HP, which I guess, here's Flame. I'll cut myself off, because it's finally a different attack. Flame will go right in. Well, it missed, so I guess there's no point talking about that, but at least he used a different attack. At least. So we're going to keep going on and on and on. He has a lot of HP. He has too much HP, really. And, what should I do next? Hammer? I guess I'm just going to keep going on him. He's eventually got to go down. With all these attacks, he can't stand much longer. And all these Shysters are now going to take their turn with Drain. I never got why that was called Drain. Why is that called Drain, for crying out loud? I always thought of a bathroom drain when they said that. It didn't make much sense to me why they would do a bathroom drain right there. So anyway, this lightning is going to... No, it's not going to take all the Shysters out. Come on. I've got to get the action command right on that thing. I can never do that. For some reason. Anyway, Drain. I'll probably figure it out in one of the next episodes. I got to look up how to do that. I used to be able to do it, but now I can't. Oh, this battle is dragging on. We don't have too many mushrooms left. We got to give one to Mallow, though. He's very low on HP, so we need to give one to him. And we get a freebie. That's good. Thunderbolt should take care of these. Bring Mac down, hopefully, for the final time. Okay, that's Mac. And here he goes with a Flame Wall. No kidding. And that takes 6 and 4. Let's see if this set of attacks will do it. We don't have anything left, so Mallow's going to have to go with the old two-hand... Yes, there we go. That's Mac down. I didn't expect him to go down that easily, but at least we got tons of experience from him. And lots of coins, too. Doesn't put us over, though. And there's the first star. In case you were guessing that's the real boss. No, it just looks at you kind of creepy. I don't know why it comes out of the chair like that, but it just does. And there it's circling around Mario. And yeah, you'll see the sequence several times in the game. I don't know why this was their favorite, but Mario has the first star. And that's 1/7 of the way through our journey. So this is episode 4. 7 times 4. Yep, you guys know what that is, right? Of course you do. I would answer that right now because I'm having a little bit of trouble. No, 28. So anyway, these guys are saying this is not good. And the Mustroid one is strong. Strong, yes! We must warn the boss! Come on! So Mario's just gonna let him walk away. And that'll be just fine with him. I mean, he loves to watch Shysters walk away. And we're okay. Yep, this Chancellor's okay. Hooray. They didn't hurt him for some reason. They could have killed him. But Toad is like... Look at those other two Toads. They just come in and take their places like they never left. They're like, I was here the whole time for you, Chancellor. Hooray. So that's the... Told him a story or whatever. First the princess, and now this. This is too much to bear. Mario... How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello, but my name is Mallow. Yeah, we don't let random people into the castle. Sorry about that. Yeah, you must rescue the princess now. I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place. Wait, I haven't come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place. Guess I'll find out soon enough. What do you mean, why did you even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Yep, could it have anything to do with Star Piece? No way. So, I guess in the next episode, we're going to be heading to Cairo Sewers. I think. Yeah, we will. So, I will see you guys then, and please post a comment.